Alright, I'm feeling kind of lazy. I don't really want to do all the stars because that's going to take like another 30 minutes to an hour to do all these little bonds, I'm assuming. Oh, even outside too. It's like windy. Oh, these are typically shorter. Pretty amazing, aren't you, Wendy? What are you talking about all of a sudden? Hey, I wish I could learn cool magic like that. Oh, I see. I guess you do get pretty bad motion sickness, so I understand how you feel. You're so strong now too. Just hope I can be as strong as you someday. Ah, is that right? I'm happy to hear that from a Troya user like you. Troya user. Just try fighting another Dragon Slayer on a train after using Troya. Wouldn't you be the strongest Dragon Slayer? That doesn't seem fair. Getting your enemy to fight someplace where they're at a disadvantage sounds a pretty solid strategy to me. Maybe true, but wouldn't just feel like cheating? Yeah, but we have so many of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different conversations. You're so comforting to be around, Wendy. Comforting? Yeah, the first Dragon Slayer I met was Natsu, and then it was Gachil, followed by Laxus. Thanks to them, I thought all Dragon Slayers are crazy, dangerous men. Oh, I suppose I'd be natural to assume that. But unlike them, you're so smart and super cute. You're a comforting kind of Dragon Slayer. I'm pretty good at healing magic. That's not what I mean, though. I think the reason you had that image of Dragon Slayers is because others are just so strong. Those who can't use magic as powerful as theirs. That's true. And it's not like they're using their magic to break things on purpose. Exactly. That's why I'm worried that people might start thinking the same things about me when I get older and stronger. Don't worry, unlike them, you have common sense. I bet you'll know how to handle your powers. Even when you get older, you get stronger. You'll always be the comforting type. Yeah, let's just go to Lucy's house. I get to live in the same house as before. My landlady seems happy too. Everyone else returned to their dorms and houses. Well, I guess some of us had to find a new place to live. Seems like everyone's settled in. I wonder how they're all doing. Oh, welcome back, Lucy. Haley, how much I miss this place. This really was your room, huh? You just come in here without knowing that? What would you have done if this wasn't my room? Okay. Don't worry, we knew it was your room the moment I walked in. Your underwear's right over. Ah, don't look at that. Well, since everyone hung out like this, just relax and have fun. Hey, which room do you think this is? Some things really don't change. You're looking for information on Makarov. Yes, can you help us? If you know anything at all. We just need a clue. I actually plan on talking to you about this. That's why I came over to you. Hasn't been confirmed yet, but I have something that might lead you to him. Really? Just leave us hanging and hurry up and tell us already. Let me explain from the beginning. After Tartaros was destroyed, there was a huge shift in the Underworld. With the 3 main powers, the Balam Alliance defeated, all allied Dark Guilds were weakened. Meanwhile, seeing an opportunity in Tartaros' successful destruction of the Council, new ones began to pop up. Groups aiming to be the new top of the Underworld, now that the Balam Alliance was gone. Things calmed down after reformation of the council, but there are still some groups causing trouble.
Oh.
So Avatar was one of those, huh? Guess we already took them out, though. Now that I think about it, we had a hand taking down every guild in Bottom Lines, didn't we? Certainly made plenty of enemies. Oh no. Enemies, skittemies. All we gotta do is beat them up. There are plenty of dark guilds that want to make a name for themselves by destroying Fairy Tail. Within those groups is a possibility that there could be someone with information about the Master. Exactly, one of those guilds has recently started making moves. Their goal? To kill Fairy Tail's Master. The fact that they're on the move must mean that they've heard something about Makarov. So the Master's life's in danger? Cramps? Hell. Hey Jalal, where's this guild? They're currently en route to a place deeply connected to Fairy Tail. In a root island. I think we talked to this guy for the Okay, yeah. There's 50 of those. Nice little kitchen. I would probably, oh, that's like a, oh, that's kind of weird. Would I put my bed right here though? I think I would. Rather than putting it like out here. Look at that. Oh, hello. That's kind of cool. Wonder why Wendy's That's cool. Well, I guess we have all those fairy tale points, I guess you want to call them. This thing. Character ranked up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it does have to do with that. Got it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Little wings. All done writing in my diary for today. Time to get some sleep. Oh, good night. Natsu's in the bed. Nice. Snuggle time. Alright, so we need to go to Tenerife Island. Oh, I'm gonna hurl. Never ride in a boat ever again. You're gonna live in Tenerife Island? Sloppy as always. What happened to all the energy you had? Wanna know what it's like? Do you? Hey, quit shaking me. Shh. Quiet. Looks like someone beat us here. What's the boss doing? Going after the master of some guild that doesn't even exist anymore. No more. You ain't heard? The fairies are back. Well, except they left Makarov out, of course. Ah, that's cold. You hear that? They're talking about Makarov. Seems they know something after all. Get it out of them. I'm fired up. I broke that guy. Actually, do a foot on slicer. Level 60, holy crap. I didn't notice that. Oh gosh. Hers is so strong. Makes me happy. You can't turn around to go after Makarov, just like Jalal said. When did you follow the master sent to find out where he is? I smell a hint of something like him, but nothing that would lead us to him. What about you, Natsu? Maybe it's you there, so full of some other gross smells, clearly covering up Grimp's scent. It's coming from those dark guild bozos? It is, that must mean they've got buddies all over the island. I'd be here to rescue the master, but they must be punished for trespassing on these sacred grounds. We keep kicking their butts as we go, we're bound to find Gramps eventually. Yeah, I'm just gonna bypass all this, thanks. Thanks. Don't mind me. Oh, goodness. Pardon me, pardon me. Oh, it's you. Wait, what? You came. Yeah, thanks for telling us earlier, lady. First master. Master Makarov was being targeted by a dark guild, so I've heard the 6 masters should be just through here. Oh, thanks. Come on, Happy. Hi, sir. Sorry. If I had only known this, sir, I could have told you. It's not your fault. You had no idea where to look for him until recently. Please help him. Of course, leave it to us. Thank you. Like she just left him there and recorded. He's pretty strong though. Well, we finally caught up to you, Master of Fairy Tale. Once we kill you, everyone you know will know who we are. I'm not master of anything anymore. I'm just an old man. There's nothing to gain from killing me. Sure there is. Your guild topped the Balm Alliance. Does the reputation make for the best prey in this world? Gramps. Master, are you alright? Look at you. Look at all of you. Why are you here? Ah, more fairies. Fine, let's do this. Give Gramps back. Give him back.
少しは手応えがありそうだな。よし。
I'll say, do I want to do magic? And I can't. But it doesn't matter.
愛が精霊を強くする。レグレスインパクト。
Oh, there we go. Pull him closer. Yeah, I don't want to give them a chance to heal at all. You're 100 years too early to be trying to pick a fight with the likes of us. Yeah, but you leave me no choice. Markov. Yeah, you want to see your little master get hurt? Oh, get hurt, you better return around and leave this island. You trying to intimidate us? Don't make me laugh. Surrender now. We'll let you off lightly. Shut up or leave now or I'll kill him. That's how it's gonna be. I was like, this guy turns into like a giant or something. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Whoa. So that's what it means to knock someone into next week. Gramps is crazy strong. I did warn him. They didn't need us to save him after all. So what are you brats doing here? Heard from Jalal that you're being targeted. Why have you been hiding your whereabouts all this time? Why did you disband the guild so suddenly? We've been... I'm sorry. You all through this so much, I'll tell you everything. Archer's defeat marked a shift in the world of magic and affected both dark and the light. I heard something similar from Jalal. With the council gone, the underworld went wild. And he said there were people who were after Fairy Tale. Just like the ones here on the island. Exactly. Fairy Tale had become too famous. If things continued, we would have been under constant attack. That's why you disbanded the guild? Yes. I was only going to be until the council was reestablished. That's what I was trying to do, you see. But if no one knew in the council, no one in the new council knew who you were. It was a top secret mission. Only people who knew my location for a few, like the 10 wizard saints. Yet, just as I was finishing up, the dark guilds found me. I was careless. That's why no one knew where you were. But if the council's been rebuilt, then that means you can come back to the guild. We've been already gathered everyone else back together. All that's left is for you to come back and everything will be just as it once was. Let's go home to Fairy Tale. Afraid I won't be going back to the guild. What? I disbanded the guild. My time of Fairy Tale is over. I have no right to return. You are the ones who rebuilt the guild. It is time for you to write your own history from now on. That's not good enough answer. It's just not right. You disbanded the guild to protect us, didn't you? You got no reason to stop you from coming back. Yeah, we've all been waiting for you. Please just reconsider, Master. But I'd like to ask you to reconsider as well. First Master. Guild is a family. Goodbyes may come with time. That doesn't mean that those bonds just disappear. Your time with the guild is not over. It was simply on hold. You'll be needed if it is truly to be revived. Besides, I'm quite sure that there's still things left for you to do. Do you really wish for it to end here? First Master, I've been so selfish. I thought I'd do what I could to leave the rest to these youngsters, but you're right, I'm not done yet. The guild needs you, just as you need the guild. The same is true of everyone here.
じいちゃん
Let's go home, Gramps. It's a fairy tale. All right. Sorry for worrying you all. Thank you for coming here for me. Welcome back, Master. Guild is making strides towards becoming a wonderful guild under you, 6th Master. We're home. Oh, welcome back. Did you find anything about? Sorry for worrying you all. I am fit as a fiddle, as you can see. Master! Welcome home. We've all been waiting for you. Yeah, guess you still haven't kicked the bucket. Don't be rude, Jill. I'm glad to see that you are well, Master. As am I. Hey, old man. You got guts to come back here after disbanding the guild. Access. Looks like the shoe's on the other foot this time, huh? I caused you all a lot of trouble. But that's only because you care about us, right? We know that. That's why you better stick around and see things until the end this time, now that you're back. I know, I still have unfinished business here. This time, I'll be master till I die. You're a man among men, Master. Now that the Master's back, it's time to celebrate. Let's go wild. Oh, before that, I have something to tell you all. What is it, Master? That unfinished business I mentioned, I'd like to take care of some of it sooner rather than later. Okay, so hurry up and tell us what it is. Right, a year ago, well, 8 years ago, we were rudely interrupted in the middle of something. 8 years ago, you mean? S-class emotional exam will be held in a few days' time. Whoa. Yes. You know the details later time. Until then, you better train your little hearts out. Finally happening, not to. Alright, I'm all fired up. You went on the details later time. Until then, you better train your little hearts out. It says 10th. What does that mean? Like 10th rank? Huh. Oh, so I need to get guild rank tank. 10th probably. Okay. All right. I mean, I feel like we could. Where are those quests? So we have Boundary Forest, Akane Beach, and Capital Highway. Capital Highway would be right there. Forest. Mountains. Mountains. This may be Capital Highway. Oh, 3 sides by groups of monsters. This must be doing it someone with a grudge against us. We should worry about the monster before we look for the mastermind. Why haven't they attacked yet? Their groups will probably attack. The guild will go out and deal with one of them. Waiting for us to move. Let's give them exactly what they want. Split into 3 groups. Take them all at once. Splitting our forces might be dangerous, but we're strong enough to make a success. I'll take the ones at Kobe Mountain. Leave the plains to me. I'll do the ones at the forest then. I'll fire it up. This is intense. Okay. Okay, so we need a healer in every single group. Okay, so we can do Okay. Yeah, our bond levels are like all out of whack, but the way it is. Yeah, they were good.
頑張ってね。
どこに行こうか。ここに行くぞ。注意して進め。
Team Urza. Is this a lot for just only 29K?
レグルスインパクトカット行くぜアクレッソード覚悟せよすぐ回避ショーの方
これで決める。ウォータースライダー。開け。白葉球の扉。アリエス。
Yeah, I didn't go full level 10 or whatever.
楽勝ね。
Probably should have waited anyway, but
やっ
さあ、行くわよ。
huh.
開け。
Try to do blind, I guess.
四死球の扉。レオ。
愛が精霊を強くするレグルスインパクト
ボトンスライド。
ホーリーレイ
さて
Huh. Whoa, I don't remember that move.
フグ体験社の方
行きます。切り刻みます。ウォータースライダー。
He's frozen. Probably would die, but you could at least push him back.
開け。爆発球の扉。カプリコーン。
Yeah. Figured as much.
カットイニティソード
They haven't moved at all.
熱流奥義ホーリーノバ
抜かぬ太刀の方武器を収めよ勝敗は決した
Yeah, they aren't too high of a level. You need that
よっと
upgrade material.
やっやっ
He's just like standing there.
行くわよ。
I thought for a second I had to press A or something.
よし。開け。四死球の扉。レオ。
愛が精霊を強くするレグルスインパクト
カット行くぞペンタグラムソード
白竜の矛
抜かぬ太刀の型。
切り刻みます。ウォータースライダー。よし。ルーシーキリー
Oh, that did not do a lot of damage.
決戦。
I feel like 1 health left. What's going on?
物足りねえな。もう一丁いくか。
Oh, we got some amazing bricks. Look at them.
よっと。やっ。
さあ行きましょう。開け。四死球の扉。レオ。
愛が精霊を強くする。レグレスインパクト。
フォトンスライド。フォトンスライド。
Yeah, I'm trying to breeze through these.
レグレスインパクト。白龍の方向。
踏む体験。射の型。
白龍の方向。
ウォーターカーネルーシーキリー
Oh. So I get a little bit better, but
決戦。
more damage, I should say. Not better.
白龍の鉄拳。
Yeah, he's super strong.
もう一丁いくか。
やっ。
Unfortunately, we can't get Mira Jane in our group.
行きましょう。
She's crazy strong.
開け。四死球の扉。レオ。
愛が精霊を強くする。レグレスインパクト。
フォトンスライド。
I burned a rock. Go me.
ホーリーレイ。
さて。 踏む体験。
Probably won't do a lot of damage.
射の型。
Yeah. Figured as much. I push these guys back though. It'd be kind of nice. Try knock out this one.
開け。魔角球の扉。カプリコーン。切り刻みます。ウォータースライダー。
カソ。ユニティソード。
白龍の鉄拳。物足りねえな。もう一丁いくか。
That's all of them. The guild's enemies don't stand a chance. I can do this 2 more times. Yay. For not a lot. This isn't worth the money. Didn't know what I was getting myself into. I think upgrading the guild also increases our... Oh, gosh.
やれやれ、お出ましか。
Okay, I got the speed up. Not bad. Yeah, this guy is nuts. This is 4. Or focus on these 4 guys. Ouch. Yeah, they pressed it quick for that counter. And it didn't really get a good hit, so, or a hit at all because of the heal, so. Yeah, he's not gonna be very good in this this situation. I can move these guys back. I group them together. Wow. He's weak against that, and he's still like, oh, he had guard on. I was wondering why I like did like little or no damage, but that guard is actually really, really good. Stop guarding. Finally. Took forever. Okay, let's just do magic attacks. Save us some time. Because if I can do a magic attack every other battle, I don't spend all the time doing this. I don't know if there's any guys left.
終わりだ。アイスメイクアイスゲイザー。よし、俺たちの勝ちだ。
Yeah, way quicker.
と相手になってやる。
There's none of those golems.
別流奥義勝破天空戦。
Yeah, not a lot of damage for her.
見てや。さて。アイスメイクフロア。シャドウレイ。さて。渓流のシャドウプレス。アイスメイクハンマー。新天体魔法。
See this one. I don't think I've seen this move. Oh no, definitely not.
アイスメイクコールドエクスタイマー。
Oof.
ヒール
They can kill this guy.
アイスメイクコールドエクスタイマー。守る。
Ouch.
アイスメイクアイスゲイザー。どうした
There we
よ。こんなもんか。と
I make sure I punch the right one. Oh, so close. I guess we can save it for our first battle in the next round. Or group. Our tag team group.
アイスメイクコールドエクスタイマー。さて。アイスメイクフロア。
天竜は方向。
渓流のシャドウプレス。アイスメイクハンマー。
We'll knock all these guys out. We'll see.
グランシャリオ。渓流の王
Got two down.
アイスメイクアイスゲイザー。
Ouch. Oh, she only has the group heal.
これを使います。
助かる。アイスメイクコールドエクスタイマー。救来神。
pull them closer so they'll be side by side. There's more attacks that can hit both of them.
アイスメイクコールドエクスタイマー
Like this one.
天体魔法フレアです。アイスメイクハンマー。よし、俺たちの勝ちだ。よし。
Just one ass kick and started up hot. If that's all we had to do, shouldn't be a problem for Natsu either.
何が出てくっかな。燃えてきた。
Why is everyone glowing red?
よーし、行くよ。
Oh, a lot. Wait, what? I have the speed. Dang, I had first hit too, and I still got second. Pretty nuts.
紳士の全部タッコー。行くぞ。
A word rage.
微笑みスマッシュ。
Yeah, smash.
鉄竜層鬼神。楽勝だなギヒ。おりゃ。よっしゃ。いっちゃいくか。
Dang, that's crazy. They still get to go first after our first hit. Old monkey dance is hilarious. Not looking good though. Get to go twice almost, it seems. Is Sierra be able to help us out? We have fire, so we're breaking.
全部タッコー。
Oh.
痛み止めのパルファム。
That's pretty cool.
よーし。大丈夫？
Yeah, make sure Natsu doesn't die because he's fire. He'd be really strong.
ギヒ。 ゴーマ鉄螺旋。
That's so weird. Turns into a giant screw.
ガリの結果。
Goodness gracious. Yeah, that was nuts. I think Natsu will be able to knock him out though. Dude, hurry up.
微笑みスマッシ
Yeah, it's like all that power up for like such a small amount of damage.
ュ。よし。レイン下流拳。鉄竜層鬼神。ギヒ。鉄竜のこれで終わりかよ。
Okay. So I got like 2 more. Fortunately, my my quest targets aren't really powered up. Oh, that's not good. I forget that they're super fast still. Good chance we can die. Or he could die. Whew. We are awakening again. Raise attack up to 20 times. That'd be crazy. I don't know. We keep Natsu kind of going with the backup attacks. There we go. Break and burn. Oh. $11 damage. That's like nothing. Hey, probably, yeah, just wait. Yeah, butt attack. Make sure I punch the right one again. Oh, I didn't do my magic attack. I use it for this round. I survive. Goodness gracious. That must be nice to... I think, you know what, we'll be alright. Maybe. Yeah, if Natsu gets to go... Yeah, there we go. That ain't good. And chain attack. Yeah, we're not done fighting yet. Bring more bad guys. Wait, what? Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to get out of here. That was only 29k, that's not worth it. One whopping level. Ooh, nice. Just do like a bunch of upgrades. we have like no money.
どこ行こうかな。どこ行こうかな。
Alright, we got a lot of stuff.